We're not just any team now. We're a team that had players that were ranked as high as 19 in the nation. I mean, that is the highest ranking in Big South history.
Just having the guys compete against some of the top teams in the country.
Because that's the talent that we have here on this team. We're beating teams that have been ranked in the nation during the season. We finished top 8 in the national championships and national indoor championships up in New York.
For the program in the future, I think big things are going to happen.
The future looks very bright for Liberty.
Our coaches encourage us and support us not only in the court but outside the court when we're doing workouts, when we are in the gym. They're constantly telling us that we can get into our next level, and that's really good for us. It gives us confidence.
I came in, I wasn't the greatest tennis player, but what I've achieved since then and how my game has grown, it's been amazing.
Well, one of the things that I like to do as a coach is just to take their confidence level and take it as high as they can go, just to squeeze all of that talent out. I want them to go out on the court believing and expecting that they should win. I've really enjoyed working with Coach Johnson. His heart is right where it needs to be. I've been involved in tennis my whole life, playing at a high level in college and getting to play at the pro level. And it was a great opportunity for me to take my experiences in tennis and combine that with my desire to build up a highly successful program, and that is what I felt like Chris Johnson was trying to do here along with the athletic department. Build a tennis program here that could compete with anybody in the country. I want to win. And it doesn't matter who I'm playing. I believe that God wants us to be excellent in whatever we do.
Hearing the fans here, some of your friends and some other people you don't know, and they're just cheering you on, and it kind of pumps you up inside, and you kind of get more hyped.
We love it when fans come out and we have a good crowd. They're a big part of it. When the crowd is into it, our players get more excited.
Having them cheer us on while the guys as a team are pumping each other up on each and every court, it's a different experience than anything else.
The friendship in the team is really good. Like, we had a really good year with the guys. Our friendship is, of course, really important to the success of the team.
If they're all pulling together and they're fighting for one another out on the court, that helps everybody give their best.
We're all like brothers. You're fighting, you're giving everything you've got, so that as a team and as a brotherhood, you can all accomplish something.
These are friendships that are made for a long time.
The facilities here at Liberty are amazing. Not only the tennis courts are really good, we have a really good building. It's just great.
In the Big South, this facility is the best one by far.
We're in the top 10% as far as facilities goes. They just added a scoreboard. We got our lovely building here with locker rooms and offices and team rooms and so forth.
We've got 12 outdoor courts and 5 indoor courts. Having the indoor courts, I think, is crucial to competing at the highest level.
When it snows or when it rains, we can go there and practice, and while other teams are not practicing during the winter, we actually are getting better and raising the bar.
I just don't think there's been a year that we've gone that we haven't grown.
Here we are back again, 2013 spring break in Hawaii. It started off, we had a win today against BYU Hawaii 7-2. Got Shea Thomas with me here. Obviously, Shea,
when we say, hey, we want to go to Hawaii because we've got some great teams out there that want to play against us, they approved it. And when we say we need equipment, they approved it. And we've got a full staff now of 2 men's coaches and 2 women's coaches. We've got team managers that string their rackets and so forth. We've even got academic coordinators that help them with their schedules and make sure that they've got the major that they need and the classes that they need.
This is a safe environment for them to talk about their faith and where their tennis will develop, but they'll also be in a Christian environment that will help their faith grow and help them make wise decisions.
We have Bible studies together as a team with the coaches, and praying before matches. The spiritual aspect here of Liberty and Liberty tennis is you don't get that anywhere else, and it plays a big part in the team.
We try to do our schedule to where we can do ministry while we're on the road. And when you've got a successful team, you just have a lot more opportunities to do that. In fact, we put the number 71 on our game jerseys, and we have people ask about that all the time. What's the number 71? And the reason that I keep it on there is because it's a conversation piece. They'll ask, and I'll get to share with them that, you know, Dr. Falwell used to wear number 71. Do you know who Dr. Falwell is? And they'll say no, and we get to share this story and just be a witness to these people, and it might be the first time that they've ever heard the word Christian.
I wanted to come to a Christian school, especially a Division I Christian school, and Liberty was the only one that could offer, you know, high-level athletics and a great Christian environment, and those were things I really wanted when I was looking for schools. It's been an amazing 4 years here, and I wouldn't have traded it for anything else.